We hear it all the time, it's never too late, and my next guest is living proof of that. Because at 69 years old, Mary Crafts is pushing past fears and checking off big life goals, and she's encouraging you to do it too. She's bundled up her experience and advice in a new book called Unbounded, Sorrow to Summit. Author, speaker, and our friend Mary Crafts joining me in studio. It's so good to see you.
Brooke, it's just a delight to be here because I was thinking as I was driving up here,
yes, ma'am,
how many times I arrived with a van load of food. I spent hours unloading it, setting it up, and today I got to walk in with just 2 books.
Well, you brought in something just as good, almost as good, just as good. This book has been, I know, a long time coming, and we're so proud of you. We're so proud of you. Now, the picture, there's a picture in the book, and I want to put the picture on the screen. I think it summarizes a large part of your journey and a large message in the book. Well, tell us what's happening here.
This is the actual summit, the second summit, the top summit of Kilimanjaro. And I just had to fall on that sign. I was so out of energy, out of just complete strength was taken, and I just wept. And I held onto the sign to hold me up until all my tears were out. And then I also have a photo where I was to stand up and take the victory pose.
Yeah.
But this is the photo that means something to me.
Yeah.
Because I know what it was like to get there.
It demonstrates the work. It demonstrates the high and the low.
Yeah.
Right? Of any journey. For your journey, it was this amazing trek up Mount Kilimanjaro. At what age?
65,
At 65.
And I was committed to doing it before I turned 66.
Yeah.
And I made it a week before.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well, not every woman is going to have an accomplishment like that, but this book does hold a message, and a powerful message for any woman out there with a dream or a goal. What do you want women to take away from this book?
You know, I think many women have asked me, is this about, after 20 years of an abusive marriage, how you broke free? No. Is this about how you went on your weight loss fitness journey from 284 to 139? That's half of me. Is it about climbing Kilimanjaro? No. It's about how you're able to accomplish those things when you let go of the fears that have bound you up and you can actually live this authentic, best of you life. And I'll tell you, I'm going to live at least 30 more years. I'm going to be about it. I don't want to just be sitting around. I want to be inspiring people. And so I put into one book what I felt were the how-tos, how to let go of these things. It's not just my story, it's their story. It's every woman's story, really every man's story. All those men who think, oh, I don't have any fears. Well, you may not have fears of not being able to play basketball.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, have you ever been afraid of being passed over for a promotion?
Yeah. It's an interesting exercise, an interesting unlock, if you will, because fear does feel like such a heavy word attached to some really heavy, you know, demons or challenges. But really, you believe fear drives a lot of our resistance and a lot of our limiting thoughts. And I know you get into that in the book. We're so proud of you. How can we get a copy?
You can buy this on Amazon, Unbounded, From Sorrow to Summit by Mary Crafts. And you don't even have to put in there From Sorrow to Summit. If you just put Unbounded, Mary Crafts,
well,
there it is.
I'm honored to own this personal copy, so thank you so much.
And I signed it for you.
I didn't even have to beg, and I was prepared to, but thank you so much. We're proud of you, sister. We're so proud of you. You saw the website on your screen. We'll post it on our website as well.